Hi Cancer, this is Meg with Padmes and I'm doing your Tarotscope for August 2020. And the first card that I pulled is from this Archetypes Wild Unknown deck. And before I even start with tarot, we get the Storm. So I'm just going to read that. Possessing an energy much like the Tarot's Tower card, the Storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. So, it's kind of a biggie. Yep. So there we have it. We, right off the bat, have a storm. So let's see what's going on here. Cancer. Okay. So we're doing Cancer Tarotscope for August 2020, and this is for anyone with Sun, Moon, Rising in Cancer, also Venus. Your Venus is in Cancer. And we're talking to our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light. And here we go. Okay, Cancer. Energy of the month for August 2020. So, first of all, I just want to focus on the trajectory for a moment. That's the first thing that I'm noticing. And it is about past lives. It's about connections with people from the past. It's about fulfilling a past life wish. It's about coming together with soulmates. It's the soulmate card. So that's the trajectory. Happening now and into the near future is talking about making plans, making decisions, making plans, and strategizing, thinking how to do this, and contemplating how to do this. I want to just pull another one for that. This is contemplating how to do this based on complete functionality, dynamics that are functioning, dynamics that are functional. Doing this in a straight, right way. Okay. There does look like there is some kind of justice to be done by parting ways. So it is a justice to part ways. The big picture is talking about really not giving any weight to other people's opinions about this. Having to do this based on your own thoughts, based on your own decisions and your own decision making. So past, present, future. In the past, there's some sort of a right mind. Here's the Emperor. There's some sort of a complete solid foundation, some creation of an empire, and then there's some sort of separating, I'm even hearing separating of wills. There's a separating of wills, and then in the future, your trajectory, it's talking about coming together for a past life reunion even, coming together for a harmonious past life reunion. The heart of the situation is talking about literally manifesting. What I'm hearing is the loss of ties, but what this is the loss of resources. You're manifesting the loss of resources. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're making a bad decision. It's like I'm making a decision and I know what my losses are going to be. It's more like that. I know what the losses are and I'm manifesting a decision anyway. I'm resistant to the future. Cancer, why are you resistant to the future? Honey, what is going on? Because I am scared about taking care of myself. I'm scared about taking care of myself, standing up for myself. I'm reevaluating. I'm afraid I need to reevaluate. Am I nurturing something and nurturing something and nurturing something to the extent that I'm confused? I'm afraid of the future. Let's look at your advice, Cancer. Well, actually, first of all, your higher self is the moon reversed. Your higher self is saying a lot of things are going to be illuminated. A lot of things that you're wondering about are going to become illuminated. And what I'm hearing is neutral territory. A lot of the things that you don't know now are going to become neutral territory. They're going to become illuminated. It's not going to be a secret. You're going to know what you need to know. Your angels and guides are talking about getting what you need and getting what you want at all costs. What this means is this is about the manifesting of understanding what you are manifesting and understanding in that manifestation the losses that are going to occur in order to reap the benefits of this past life reunion. So doing what you need to do at all costs, and this has to do with one end, an ending. Wow. Okay, and now getting to your advice. Your advice is the Eight of Wands. Your advice is talking about things happening fast. Wow. August, Cancer, things happening quickly, things happening fast, communication being had, getting the communication that you are asking for. Wow. And getting the stability that you actually really want and need. Communication about that stability, communication about that thing. Coming from a place of great upset and sadness, moving into making these big choices. That sounds like quite a storm, Cancer. It sounds like quite, and the Tower though too, it is a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough moment. It's about changing everything for a new path to illuminate itself so that you can go down in a new direction. I want to ask what your higher self wants to say. Your higher self is talking about past mistakes. In the past, you were not on your path of truth, the star reverse. In the past, your past mistakes, you were not in sync with your soul. Whoa. Okay. Wow. And your angels and guides are saying, now you are. I'm going to pull a magpie oracle for you, Cancer. What is going on here? Let's look at the trajectory. All right. Ooh. So the ghost dropped out. Okay. So what we have here are, it's the arrow and this tiny little computer. Just so cute. Okay. So the arrows are much like the Eight of Wands arrows. So this is like shooting your arrow and hitting your target. Cupid's arrow. And then also there's something about, so this would be, this little tiny computer would be anything about being online, emails. It could even really be texts, but something that you're seeing online coming together. Your target being Hit. You got it. Getting information from this electronically. Electronic devices. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card. The Oracle of Mystical Moments for you, Cancer. So funny, but another card from a different deck got stuck in here, and this has got to be for you. The Two of Wands. This is about coming together, communication, seeing eye to eye. This is a partnership. This is a passionate partnership. Or this can be a partnership of ideas and inspiration, but I think it's probably a passionate partnership. Huh, okay. So Cancer, your angels and guides pulled the Two of Wands from this deck, this partnership coming together, and what else? Under my umbrella. These are wonderful. Okay, I'm just gonna read that. 20. So 2 is about partnership also. Under my umbrella, compassion, care, friendship, protection. A man is perched on the back of a giant parrot. He is holding an umbrella which keeps the bird dry from the rain. This man is happy to help. He does not fear climbing up on the big bird or a possible nip from her sharp beak. He's optimistic that his small umbrella is good enough to protect the bird from the weather. He is a true friend, aware of the power of helping, a smile to brighten someone's day. In turn, he's rewarded with a burst of color in his own life. Okay, Cancer. Thank you so much. Weather the storm. I'm looking forward to your mid-month, and I will talk to you soon.